Hello, everybody. It's Thursday, March 5th. We got some mail in today and a couple other things to go over. First and foremost, I wanted to wish a happy birthday to Mr. Kent Tekulve. I know he'll never see this, but happy birthday anyway. One of my favorite players to watch. If you never saw him play, imagine a guy that's about 6'5", 160, 170 pounds. Had a motion like he was kind of skipping stones on a lake. And a lot of fun to watch. Very durable as a reliever. In fact, only two players have thrown in 90 games as relievers. And they each did it 3 times. So, Kent Tekulve. And the other one was Dr. Mike Marshall for the Dodgers. Not the position player, of course, but there was another Mike Marshall before that. And these guys were just horses. But Kent Tekulve, he played mostly for the Pirates and Phillies. And I think his last year he played a few innings with the Reds. And he was a very good TTM signer for a while through spring training. And that's when I got these over the course of 2 different years. And I think I have 1 or 2 others. But fun guy to watch. If you've never seen him and never seen his delivery, just do a YouTube search or something. And interesting guy and an interesting character. And somebody once called him the center field foul pole because he was so long and lanky that he looked like a foul pole positioned in center field. So, Kent Tekulve, happy birthday. I believe he's 73. I looked before I started the video. 73, that's right. Yeah. What else? Oh, we got time to do trivia today because we only have 2 successes here. In what year was Ken Griffey Jr. drafted to the Seattle Mariners? Obviously, that's very personal to me as a Mariner fan. And I think one of our TTMs might tie into this. And if I'm right on who I got back here, I'll let you know why that is when we get to that point. So, a lot of confusion with the Royals send-outs for spring training because I've gotten 2 back, and they were both sent to the 15850 North Bullard. And that's where I sent Matheny. I addressed it the same way as the other 2 that came back, but Matheny RTS'd and Brady Singer RTS'd. So again, 15805. The 2 successes, I imagine I put the exact same address. So the mystery continues on why people are getting so many RTSs from the Royals with seemingly the same address. People have gotten Singer back and Matheny back at that address. So also I forgot I have some vintage here that came in. So here's a 64 Jim Cott. Eventually that'll go out with $10. Kind of on a spending freeze this month as far as like paying for nicer cards or for fees because I'm saving up for some spring training consignments that I have out that are a lot of them are getting done. So that's really cool. Real cheap Orioles team card again from 64. And this Dennis Bennett was real affordable. I think under $1 delivered. And so the Orioles team card and the Bennett will be set fillers. Well, all of them will be. But here we go. So continuing with our spring theme. Both of these are spring training. Here we go. Spring training addresses. And if you watch the channel, you know I cheated a little bit. Usually I like to be kind of a mystery what I'm getting back. But one's from Phoenix. One from the Grapefruit League. Let's go Cactus League first. 2 cards. Okay, from the Mariners. And here's your all-time mispronunciation name. Because I've never heard anyone say it that felt very confident. And I'm still not sure, but most people say something like Margavicius. 2 for 2. He's currently Mariners. I don't know if it was a minor league deal or a non-roster invitee, but he was cut by the Padres. So however you would make your way to the Mariners from there. I haven't checked to see how he's doing, but happy to get 2 for 2. One on a nice Heritage. We'll put the Heritage on the front. And those are probably both going to stay in the PC. Nice rookie cards. In black. Thank you, Mr. Margavicius. Here we go with our full order return. Just stand ready for you. Okay, it is not who I thought it was going to be, so we're not going to be able to do our tie-in, but we'll do our trivia anyway. Okay, Chase Anderson, and I'm forgetting which team he's with now. I probably should have this stuff memorized, but I saw that he was signing, and I knew I wanted him on this 84 because that's a set that I really like. For those of you that say every set's my favorite set. This set was not one of my favorite sets. So, hey, why not? Let's put that with the giveaway stash. And back here, or up on top of the stack right here, you can't see it. I'm keeping all my spring hits in one pile. And then when spring's over, we'll go through them and do a recap. So, that's it for today. Oh, let's check our trivia. What year is Ken Griffey Jr. drafted? And I'm going to have to save my factoid for when I get that other player back. But the year was 1987. I was 13 years old. And Griffey was just one of those players. Like, even when they drafted him, everyone knew it was going to be a good thing. And he worked his way through the minors pretty fast. He started his career in Bellingham, which is like 25 miles from here. And he just lit the world on fire. The rest is history. I don't need to tell you who Ken Griffey Jr. is. But, man, am I glad the Mariners got him. And really could have ended up differently, which is my story. But, again, I'm saving that. But that's it for today. 1 from Arizona. 1 from Florida. Happy birthday to the center field foul pole, Mr. Kent Tekulve. And who knows what's going on with the Royals stuff. Might be a mystery that's never solved. These probably won't go back out. I'll bust the sace out of here and use it for something else. But that's it for today. I hope you have a beautiful Thursday evening, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.